Hello everyone, my name is Yahchanan Boaz Netanyahu, and I just want to take the time to just share with you some Bible prophecies that is very helpful. When it comes to studying, it's very important that you make sure that you not only pray, but you also have proper research and information. As I've showed you in my previous videos, the dictionary and other things that you can use as commentaries and things of that nature in order to do proper research. It's also good to also talk with other individuals of like faith, so this way you don't end up just thinking that you have your own interpretation, because as Peter wrote, that no interpretation of prophecy is of any private interpretation, but that holy men spoke it as they were given the utterance. So when studying, make sure that you always study with others, and also you check your research with those of like faith, that you guys may be able to grow together and learn together. One of the things I'm just going to point out, some of them, is the mark of the beast situation, which is Revelations chapter 13 verse 16, where it talks about the mark of the beast. Okay, for those that may or may not know about it, one of the things that you want to always make sure when you're dealing with that is that if you're in that time frame, the only way that you can be able to buy or sell, which basically means go to grocery store and buy goods, or go to a business and pay for services, or even run a business to sell goods and services, you're going to have the mark. So the best way to live outside of that type of economy is that you learn how to grow fruits and vegetables. By growing fruits and vegetables now, if you're alive at that time frame, you will know how to feed yourself. And if you're not, at least if you teach this on to your children and they continue the teaching, that they will have this information so they may grow fruits and vegetables. As far as meats, you just have to learn how to hunt and test meat to make sure that it's safe to eat. These are things to know. Also, the mark of the beast ties in with the name of the beast. Okay? His mark will be tied in with his name. That's very important. Okay? These things are very important and very distinct. That this way you may know what they are. Now, some people want to believe that the Antichrist is already around, such as Obama's the Antichrist, or this guy's the Antichrist, or that guy's the Antichrist. What you need to understand is that according to the book of Daniel, okay, we're going to have a one world economy, a one world government system, and then we will have a type of one world religion that will be ushered in by the Antichrist. Well, we are living in a one world economy, but we're not living in a one world religion. They're talking about it, they're working on it, but we don't live in that just yet. So until that comes to completion, and that the world is being ran by 10 men who will govern it, so we have one world economy, a one world government system being ran by 10 men. Until that's happening, we ain't going to see no shadow of this Antichrist that the book of Revelations speaks about. These things are very important. When you check this with the book of Daniel and the book of Revelations, you will see all these things to be true. So, I've shared this with you. If anyone has any comments, questions, by all means, please ask away, and I'll do my best to get back with you promptly. Thank you, and God bless you all.